let me share a story with you guys. A couple of days ago, I went to Equinox. To the ones who aren't in Europe or North America, Equinox is a very high-end gym. Membership is roughly $270 to $240 a month. So you end up paying about $2,000-$3,000 a year. High-end gym, same things. You have your machinery, you have your classes, like fitness classes, as well as personal training, spa, all of that jazz. Now, my intention going into checking out the Equinox gym was purely to learn and A, about the business model, B, see how people operate in the business, and C, just check the facility out, because why not? It's good to know what's around. So I go, nice lady, she works for Equinox, shows me around the gym, very, very tailored, knows her, like she's speaking as if she has done it at least 2,000 times, which is probably true. Because later when I asked her, she's been at Equinox for 10 years. She was a personal trainer, and then she made her way into the corporate side. Very well versed with, what the gym offers, what the benefits are, what free perks you get, and the last point they mentioned is the price. Price is left for the last bit. I liked it. I liked observing the way she approached the membership and the way she approached me as a member. Still a bit pushy, as you should be in gym memberships, but I would say if I were to give her a little tip, it would be a bit more nuanced with who you're talking to. You were talking to a young man who clearly in the beginning gave you some presumptions of where he is and what he's looking for. But she has to try. She has to try closing, and I appreciate that and I understand that. What did I learn out of this whole experience, and what point do I want to bring to you guys? It's be curious and learn from every freaking situation you're put into. That means if you're going to go check out a gym, even if you do not go there to learn something, just open your mind, be curious, understand the story, the history of Equinox. Like I learned, there was 3 brothers, all three doing different sports, and they didn't have a place where they all could work out together. And that's why they made the Equinox gym in New York. And that started this huge conglomerate, basically. Just fascinating. And then hearing her personal story, this lady's personal story of how she joined Equinox and how she made her way from a personal trainer to the corporate side, and whether she likes her job or not. It's cool to learn. And you never know from what situation or what environment you're put into, the ideals and principles you learn, and how you can apply that to your own craft. If you don't know what your craft is and you're young, it's good to stay curious and observe and then reflect, because that feedback loop will eventually feed into your calling when you do figure out what your calling is. On that note, I will stop this video. 2 takeaways. Be curious. In every environment you go to, there's something to learn from it. B, if you don't think this will serve you in the long run, buddy, make a mental note, write it down on your notes, your ChatGPT nowadays, your notes app, write it all down. In a couple of years when you look back at it, it's a refresher, and you never know what and where that information or that perspective will take you. On that note, peace.